Hey everybody, this is Dreaming of a Homestead. I'm Big John,
I'm Anne.
and this is Eliana.
Eliana.
Well, today is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. I'm kind of relaxing right now. I got a hip injury that's just been messing my leg up, and I haven't really been able to do much. And in between doing this and work, I just kind of I've been in pain a lot lately. We just wanted to talk about a few things, I guess. Just some things about a little bit more information on where we see ourselves going, how long we think it might take us to get there. We don't know. I do have a full-time job, so between that and then making videos at this point, with the time that I have available, I am not going to be able to post every day. Maybe like 2 times a week max. That's what I'm hoping. And they're not going to be very consistent on the days, but I'm hoping to be consistent with 2 videos a week. As our channel grows, maybe might be able to get that up a little bit more. Right now, at this point, we got like 39 subscribers. Ain't really much. Probably most of them are people that we know. So pretty much we're talking to you right now. Hopefully, God blesses us with a channel that grows pretty rapidly, because where we want to get to is I would like to buy some property. At some point, we don't have property. This is the only place that we own. Well, we don't even own it. Technically, really, the bank does. They lent us the money for it, but we kind of jumped on this because of the place we were at just wasn't ideal. There was a lot of issues with the house. We both wanted to get out of there, so we kind of jumped on this place. And at that time, it was like way before I got the promotion that I now have and make the money that I have now, which if we would have waited like 6 months, we probably could have got something out there, but we still wouldn't have got what we wanted, because what I have envisioned is, hundreds of acres of land, something we can get out and really build a house, build my extravagant shop that I want, have big greenhouses, grow our own food, raise animals, have me, my own little like gun range that I can get out there and do things in, enough wooded area I can get out and I can hunt and do things like that. Pretty much enough to where I don't really have to go anywhere, and I can just, maybe get into real estate, buy some houses, make extra money, or, rent them out, fix them up, rent them out, maybe resell them, do some videos doing that too. But growing food, selling the majority of the food, keeping some of what we make plus selling that, maybe raising animals to sell, and just find multiple different streams of income. That's kind of my dream, our dream. Is where we want to get to. So we will be doing a lot of things on this channel geared towards preparing for getting out there. Like I said before, like growing food, testing stuff, getting ahead of the curve on a whole lot of stuff. Is there anything you want to say?
Next year, hopefully, I can start like selling plants like I told you.
Well, the shed, I'm going to be going over some things with the shed. We're going to be turning that into a greenhouse. gonna start working on it this coming up Wednesday. Today's Saturday, the 26th.
Six.
Yeah, this is Saturday the 26th. So I am doing productive things. I would have liked to start on it, but there's a lot of things that I need to do inside on the computer. Get a lot of things down for making thumbnails and music content, learning different tricks on editing and everything, which I really enjoy editing. Like I start doing the video, you know, when I start uploading the videos, or you know, putting the videos into Final Cut Pro, and I start going at it, I just get in this zone. I really like it. Throwing the music on there, editing things to the music, and doing all that. I never realized it before, but because I never done it before, but I really, really like it. I enjoy it quite a lot. So, and I enjoy making videos. It's kind of weird at first talking to a camera. So sometimes it kind of still is, but you know, getting more and more used to it. And as I progress, definitely going to be making some top-notch quality videos. But I digress. The shed, we are going to be starting that on Wednesday. I still got a couple things that I got to get for that, and I will be going over kind of what I got for it right now and kind of what we're going to be doing to it. And then if you see this video and you're interested in watching it, then great. We'll be starting on that next, and then once we're done with that, we got another project lined up for you. It's going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. Kind of one of those things that I get in over my head. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. I'm excited about it. Still gotta waiting to get the money up. We're gonna be setting the money back. I'm gonna start finding out what things that I'm gonna need and pricing out materials to do this project after the greenhouse project, and get the money saved up for that, so I can do that. And we might be tying that in with the remodel of the house. I'm not going to get into too much specifics, but we will be remodeling the inside of the house. That's not the next project, but it is one of the projects that we're coming into. The kitchen is we're going to be doing the remodel in there, and what we're going to be doing with the one project I'm talking about to remodeling the kitchen, there is a little bit of an overlap of things that the videos are going to kind of overlap, but they'll tie in together, and you'll see it whenever we get there. I'm hoping to get that started sometime before the middle of October, because I'd like to have some of it done before it starts getting cooler, way too cold outside. You'll see, but we'll get to that. But right now, we'll go ahead and we'll kind of go around the shed, and I'll just kind of talk about what I'm going to be doing and show you some of the things that I got so far. Right under here, I have these 4x4s. I got 3 of them. One on both ends, and this one going down the middle. And then I have this 2x4 right here that runs around all 4 sides. I'm going to be pulling up this entire floor in here. The 2 4x4s on the end, I'm going to pull those off. I'm going to cut them down, And then on the inside of these 2x4s here, I'm going to put it up here in the corner, running all the way down to the end down there on the inside. And I'm going to do that all the way around. The one in the middle, I'm going to take it up and I'm going to use it on the back, and then I'm going to go put one all the way up from the end here to the door. I'm going to put one in there underneath, and then I'm going to take some cinder blocks and I'm going to jack up one side. I'm going to lay them out, level them all out, set it down, jack up the other side, level it up, set it down. And then this part in here, I'm going to cut this here and here, and it is going to drop down so that way it's sitting more on the ground. Then we're going to put rock on the ground on the inside here. I have this 12 mil greenhouse plastic that I'm going to put on the sides and the front. So this I'm taking off. The roof, I'm going to take it halfway back. I'm going to be taking this off, and I'm going to put the greenhouse plastic from here down to about halfway, about 4 foot to here. And then the bottom part of that, I'm going to leave this siding up there. We're going to clean it, we're going to paint it, and then I'm going to use that same siding that I took off, and I'm going to use it as kind of like a batten strip type deal to hold down the plastic here. I got these trim pieces that I can still put back up there to do that. This is the corrugated roof stuff that I'm going to put up on there. I got all them right there. Got that. Got the ridge cap right here. And yeah, I'm just going to do the front, the top 4 feet of the side here. Going to be going halfway back on the roof, because this right this way is facing south, so the sun is going to be here. So with that tree right there, by the time it gets up here and then it tracks across here, the only thing that's going to get the sun is this part up on the top, going to the roof, the front part, and then this side. And I want to keep this like little loft type deal up there to store things. So yeah, by the time we're done, this floor is going to be ripped out. I'm going to set it down on cinder blocks around there. I'm going to rebuild these doors with the plastic. I think it's going to look pretty nice.
Mama's cooking in the kitchen, and our stomachs have eyes. We take a seat at the table as the sun splits through the open blinds. Dolly's barking from the front yard. She wants to come inside. Yeah, I got a sweet suspicion these are good times, that our sunrise would come, and that our goodbyes are never gone. I say feel that rhythm, let your mind let go, picking up on the subtle signals of your slide. The self is disconnected, all the things we had perfected when the wind changed with all its might. I think we better learn sometime. I think we better learn sometime. Now we're walking through the courtyard and leaves roll over our shoestrings. So we speak of family and love, the only true things. I know that vanity is dead. The queen says off with its head, and we can lay under the clouds, saying that we'll be proud of the men we became, and that our sunrise would still come, and that our goodbyes are never gone, never gone, never gone. So yeah, say feel that rhythm, let your mind let go, picking up on the subtle signals of your sight. The self is disconnected, all the things we had perfected when the wind changed with all its might. I think we better learn sometime. I think we better learn sometime. Well, do you see that wall? Go ahead and knock it down. And do you see my face? I'll always be around. I say feel that rhythm, let your mind let go, picking up on the subtle signals of your sight. The self is disconnected, all the things we had perfected when the wind changed with all its might. I think we better learn sometime, yeah. I think we better learn sometime, yeah. Nah, nah, ooh. I think we better learn sometime.